Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. All right, guys. Well, we're back to talk about well, it looks like Denise Richards apparently, I guess if you ask her estranged husband, Aaron Phypers, she might have a little fling fling. Somebody who we would actually know. So I'm like, what is going on? Do we know something? Do we not? Are you just trying to get your alimony, sir? Or is your wife a cheater? I think we have all of the questions. All of the questions, which I feel like need all of the answers. Now, I want to hear what you guys think, guys. Pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's just jump right in. All right, guys, before we jump in, you're always asking me about my go-to skincare, and it's such an easy thing to tell you guys about because I live and breathe and die by this little tool. But it is my Blue Mean Face Pro 2.0. So with the press of a button, you can change the settings, but you can hear it. It sounds like a massage. And it uses little microcurrents to lift, illuminate, rejuvenate your face, and take the inflammation out. The best part is, normally this guy's $300. You guys can click on my link and the description and also pinned in the comment section and get a discount. And if you don't love it and it doesn't reduce your double chin, well, guess what? They will give you 100% of your money back guaranteed. So with that, let's jump into this, shall we? All right. So Rudy Reyes. Yeah, well, Rudy Reyes, the former U.S. Marine and Special Forces World's Toughest Test cast member, spoke to Page Six about his life as a family man, and he highlighted pride in fatherhood, his discipline, and his relationship at the time with firearms instructor Jade Struck. Now, he described his age, confronting mortality, and embracing responsibilities as a father to his children, Dylan and Bella, but he joked about managing temptation from social media fans while staying loyal. As far as how he's portrayed himself, though, he has portrayed himself as focused on growth and stability, urging younger former superstar recruits to embrace humility and personal development. So I think that this is interesting. I'm not going to lie, I don't know his relationship with his current spouse. I do think that this would be a great relationship for Denise Richards, but of course, I'm not going to be the one who's like, oh, well, if he has a wife and kids at home, like I'm not going to push him to go over to Denise Richards. But if in fact Denise is telling the truth and she's with a man who is putting his hands on her and, choking her and slamming her head against a towel rack and threatening her with weapons, threatening her with the police, then yeah, I'm like, oh, well, this guy is 10 times better. We stand Rudy, right? Or no, I don't know. Anyways, now these remarks came months before Aaron Phypers, Denise Richards' estranged husband, publicly accused Richards of a 6-month affair with Reyes, but he claimed that he discovered over 100 explicit messages, photos, and videos on Denise's phone and alleged that she used a secondary phone and staged fights to conceal the relationship. Now, Aaron Phypers filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences after nearly 7 years of marriage, but Denise Richards obtained a temporary restraining order accusing Phypers of physical abuse, and he denies that those claims encounters with substance abuse exist. Also, he's saying that these are like not real allegations against him. Okay. So my next question is, who's lying? Because at this point, one of you has to be lying. She's over here saying that you were abusive, that you put your hands on people, that you touched them, that you were incredibly physical with her, and you did all of these things that in normal life, like, one, you would go to jail, and two, you would lose everything. But he's claiming, no, I love my wife. I would never physically, emotionally, mentally abuse her. And right now she's trying to put all of this out there in order for her to be with this man. And now what fans are thinking is that she's putting all of this out there to be with this man, but to also eliminate his ability to get Alimony? Like, this is fucked. But hold on. It doesn't stop there. I mean, oi, yoy, yoy. It seems like it's not gonna stop. Anyways, Aaron Phypers also mocked Denise Richards for appearing on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in a pink jacket worn upside down, suggesting that it symbolized disoriented behavior. And he's saying that this is just like another one of the pieces of truth and elements of just showing you I have the evidence to show you girl is not right. He sarcastically noted that while her PR team might trying to spin it upright, what's truly missing is her moral compass. Nothing was stolen except perhaps Miss Richards' moral compass. Now, the jab forms part of his broader public statements amid divorce proceedings in which he consists that, well, she's not in her right frame. And he also contested her claims and raised concerns about her substance use and abuse behavior. So I'm going to sit back and I'm going to watch how this plays out. But then really what I do want to know is, going back to it, who is telling the truth? So there's no rumor that he did any sort of infidelity. Like, that rumor does not exist. Okay. Well, good. So we can exonerate Aaron Phypers from potentially cheating on his wife. But can we exonerate Aaron Phypers from being included in physical abuse allegations against his wife? Truly, though, at the end of the day, if in fact this woman, this is where I have the problem. And I'm not saying she made it up, but if in fact she did make it up and she gets caught making it up, anybody who makes up sort of like allegations like this, you should go to jail, because you are not only ruining somebody's reputation, you're ruining their potential career after this divorce, and you're ruining their character. It's a total defamation. That's why I feel like she would be taking it a lot more serious. But I want to hear what you guys think. Guys, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Definitely don't forget to hit that notification bell. This is going to be a good one, I'll tell you that. But in the meantime, also don't forget to check out our Blue Mean Face Pro 2.0. I have already posted the link in the description of this video, but I'm also pinning the link in the comment section so you guys can check that out. Today's Saturday, so I hope you guys have a beautiful Saturday. And then on Monday, we'll be back for Hot Messy Topics. So I love you guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye.